Hello children, I hope all are fine. Okay, today in this video we are going to discuss about phylum Platyhelminthes. Let's start in the session. Phylum Platyhelminthes. Look at the picture. This is the phylum Platyhelminthes, that is flatworms, தட்டை புழுக்கள். Flatty, broad or flat. Helmin, worm. So they have a dorso-ventrally flattened body and hence flatworms. These animals are bilaterally symmetrical, triploplastic, acoelomate with organ system level of organization. They show moderate cephalization and unidirectional movement. They are mostly endoparasites of animals including human beings. Hooks and suckers are present in the parasitic forms and serve as organs of attachment. Their body is not segmented, but some exhibit pseudo-segmentation. Some of the parasitic flatworms absorb nutrients directly from the host through their body surface. So, சில parasitic flatworms வந்து எந்த கோஸ்ட்ல ஒட்டி இருக்கோ அதுல இருந்து தனக்கு தேவையான நியூட்ரியன்ட்டை அப்சர்வ் பண்ணிக்கும். However, flatworms like liver fluke have an incomplete digestive system. ஸோ இதில் முழுமையான வளர்ச்சி அடைந்த செரிமான மண்டலம் இருக்காது. Specialized excretory cells, that is flame cells. ஸோ எக்ஸ்கிரீட்டரி அதோட கழிவுப் பொருட்களை வெளியேற்றக்கூடிய செல்கள் flame cells help in osmoregulation and excretion. Sexes are not separate, monoecious. Fertilization is internal and development is through larval stages. Miracidium, Sporocyst, Radia, Cercaria. These are all the larval stages. And polyembryony is common in some flatworms. Example, liver flukes, some members like planaria. So the planaria is best for the regeneration capacity. ஸோ பிளானேரியாவை நீங்கள் எடுத்து கட் பண்ணிங்கன்னா அதோட ஒவ்வொரு பார்ட்டும் ஒரு நியூ ஆர்கானிசமாக டெவலப் ஆயிரும். எக்ஸாம்பிள்ஸ் டீனியா சோலியம், ட்ராப்வார்ம் அண்ட் பேசியோலா கெப்பாட்டிகா லிவர் ஃப்ளூக். டீனியா சோலியம், திஸ் இஸ் த சயின்டிஃபிக் நேம் ஃபார் டேப்வார்ம், அண்ட் பேசியோலா கெப்பாட்டிகா liver fluke and blood fluke. These are all the best example for phylum Platyhelminthes. Look at the picture. This is the phylum Nematoda. This phylum includes more or less all parasitic worms. So like roundworm, pinworm, threadworm, hookworm, these worms have a cylindrical body. So the best example for Nematoda, roundworm, pinworm, threadworm. Look at the picture. So this is the phylum Annelida. So the very important annelids, segmented worm, annulus, a ring, and Aedes form. Annelids were the first segmented animals to evolve. They are aquatic or terrestrial, free living, but some are parasitic. They are triploplastic, bilaterally symmetrical, organ system level of body organization. The coelom with coelomic fluid creates a hydrostatic skeleton and aids in locomotion. Locomotion na இடம்பெயர்தல். Their elongated body is metamerically segmented and the body surface is divided into segments or metamers. So the very important, internally the segments are divided from one another by portions called septa. This phenomenon metamerism. So the longitudinal and circular muscles in the body wall help in locomotion. So aquatic annelids like nereis, have a lateral appendages called parapodia. So the nereis have lateral appendages called parapodia, which help in swimming. And chitinous setae in earthworm and suckers in leech help in locomotion. So leech la help பண்றது என்னது? leech la locomotion help பண்றதுக்கு suckers இருக்கு. And chitinous setae in earthworm. The circulatory system is closed type and the respiratory pigments are hemoglobin and chlorochlorine. And nervous system consists of paired ganglion connected by the lateral nerves to the double ventral nerve cord. They reproduce sexually. So the development is direct or indirect. Includes the dracophore larva. So the very important one, the dracophore larva. Some are monoecious, the earthworms, while some are dioecious. So the example, dioecious, nereis and leech. So the examples of Annelida, Lambetomoridi, this is scientific name for earthworm, and nereis, sandworm, and Chirodinaria, leech. So look at the picture. So this is the arthropoda, கணுக்காலிகள். ஸோ இன்செக்ட்டுக்கெலாம் எப்படி இருக்கும்? பேர்ஸ் ஆஃப் லெக்ஸ். ஸோ அதை கணுக்காலிகள்னு சொல்லுவோம். ஆர்த்ரோஸ், jointed, podos, feet. This is the largest phylum of the kingdom Animalia and includes the largest class called Insecta. Total species ranges from 2 to 10 million. They are bilaterally symmetrical, segmented, triploplastic. Animals with organ system grade of body organization. They have jointed appendages which are used for locomotion, feeding and sensory function. So body is covered by chitinous exoskeleton for protection and prevent water loss. It is set off by a process molting and adhesis. The body consists of head, thorax and abdomen. ஒரு இன்செக்ட் எடுத்துக்கிட்டோம்னா அது ஹெட், thorax, abdomen அப்படின்னு நம்ம தனித்தனியாக பிரித்து பார்க்கலாம். With the body cavity, hemosole. Respiratory organs are gills, buccales and book lungs and trachea. Circulatory system is open type. Sensory organs like antennae. Sensory organs like antennae. Antennae என்ன? உணர்கொம்புகள். பூச்சிகளில் அந்த கண் பகுதியில் பக்கத்தில் அந்த தலைப்பகுதியிலேருந்து மேல் நோக்கி இருக்கும்ல, அதுதான் சென்சரி ஆர்கன்ஸ் லைக் ஆண்டனி, உணர்கொம்புகள், அண்ட் ஐஸ். ஸோ ஐஸ் காம்பவுண்ட் ஐ அண்ட் சிம்பிள் ஐன்னு சொல்லுவாங்க. அண்ட் ஸ்டாட்டோசிஸ்ட், தட் இஸ் ஆர்கன்ஸ் ஆஃப் பேலன்ஸ், equilibrium are present and excretion takes place through Malpighian tubules and green glands, coaxial glands. Excretion ஆனது அதோட கழிவுப் பொருட்களை வெளியேற்றக்கூடிய உறுப்புகள். Malpighian tubules, green glands, coaxial glands. They are mostly dioecious and oviparous. Fertilization is usually internal and development may be direct or indirect. Life history include larval stages followed by metamorphosis. So the best example for Limulus, king crab. So நண்டுன்னு சொல்லுவாங்க. a living fossil, and scorpion and hermit crab, and apis, that is honeybee, tenicle, social insect, and housefly, and vectors, Anabelus, Culex, Aedes mosquitoes. So the vectors, the example Anabelus, Culex, Aedes, these are all mosquitoes. An economically important insect, apis, honeybee, and Pompix, silkworm, and lac insect. These are all best example for the phylum Arthropoda. Look at the picture. This is phylum Echinodermata. So all echinoderms are marine animals. So இதெல்லாமே கடல்ல வாழக்கூடிய உயிரிகள். The adults are radially symmetrical, but the larvae are bilaterally symmetrical. These animals have a mesodermal endoskeleton of calcareous ossicles, and hence the name Echinodermata, that is spiny skin. They are exclusively marine with the organ system level of organization. The most distinctive feature of echinoderms is the presence of the water vascular system or ambulacral system with tube feet or podia, which helps in locomotion. So capture and transport of food and respiration. The digestive system is complete with the mouth and ventral side of and anus on the dorsal side. So ventral na upside மேல் பகுதி, dorsal na keel side. And excretory organs are absent. The nervous system and sensory organs are poorly developed. The circulatory system is open type without heart and blood vessels. Sexes are separate. Reproduction is sexual and the fertilization is external. Development is indirect with the free swimming, bilateral symmetrical larval forms. Some echinoderms exhibit autonomy with remarkable powers by regeneration. So the best example for starfish. Regeneration, மீள் உருவாக்கம். ஏதாவது ஒரு பகுதி உடைஞ்சு போச்சு அல்லது ஏதாவது ஒரு சடன் ஆக்சிடென்ட் எது மேலேயாவது போய் மோதி அதோட பாகம் உடைஞ்சு போச்சு அப்படின்னா திரும்ப உருவாகக்கூடிய தன்மை எதுக்கு இருக்கு? இந்த ஸ்டார்ஃபிஷ்ஷுக்கு இருக்கு. சரியா? ஸோ த ரீஜென்ரேஷன் இஸ் பெஸ்ட் எக்ஸாம்பிள் ஃபார் starfish. So the மீள் உருவாக்கம். So the examples starfish or sea star and sea urchin and sea lily and sea cucumber. These are all the examples for the phylum Echinodermata. Children, all of you take your classwork notes. Characteristic of arthropods. So the first point, segmented. Second point, jointed appendages and hard external skeleton. So the three parts, head, thorax and abdomen, and exoskeleton, hard, and external skeleton made up of chitin. The molting shed old exoskeleton and they secrete a large one, very vulnerable after molting. Right, first. Okay, next one. All of you take your homework note. Write fast. General characteristic phylum Annelida. So annelid means tiny rings. So the class Oligochaeta. Examples: bristleworms, earthworm, leeches. And the segmented body. Segmented is உடற்கண்டங்கள். Live soil or fresh water. இது soilலையும் வளரும், அப்புறம் fresh waterலையும் வளரும். Nocturnal burrowing worm feeds on direct filtering out organic matter, beneficial to the soil, aeration, opening up soil to allow air to circulate better, so that fertilization. And respiration, oxygen diffuses across moist skin. So moist skin, ஈரப்பதமான தோல். Sexual reproduction, hermaphrodite. And closed circulatory system. Blood contained within vessels. Well developed nervous system. Children, write fast. Did you finish? All of you take your homework note. Write fast. Did you finish? Did you finish? Okay, children. Thank you.